What's up, everyone? How we doing today? Got some people in here. We got Joey, we got Josh, Infrared. What's up? I don't know how you. What is it? Trader Games. What's up? Appreciate you guys being in here. Make sure to drop a thumbs up on the video, or I guess the stream. Helps me out a lot. So, yeah, we're gonna get some second half value in today. Usual stream. Just chilling here. Yoel, what's up? What's up? I'm getting in some Hard Rock bets in on the side. So if we end up hitting a ton, we'll do a giveaway for sure. So I'm using the Odds Jam positive EV tool right now. Just trying to get in some plays. How are bets looking so far? I know it's still early, but just as a whole, how are things looking for the games that are on? Oh, everything. Oh man, I gotta figure out. I want to do like a I want to stream on TikTok as well, so that way I'm like running like 2 streams at once, just I guess to expand the audience. But I gotta make like some sort of background, so that way people like don't go in there, because like here I have obviously the screens that you guys can see, but I can't do that on TikTok. So I gotta make a screen to have like the background, I guess. But I'm gonna try to get that so I can go live with it tomorrow. If you want to drop links, that'd be great, Josh. I mean, you should have access to type in that channel. Definitely go check real quick if you can type in there. If not, I can give you permission to. And then you can always just drop a slip for a link for the slip right after. You don't have access? Okay. Let's see. Permissions. Where are you guys at? Moderators? Why can't I see moderators? Wait, it says you have access. Oh, wait. Now you should have access. There you go. All right, cool. That's so weird. I guess I need to start doing that before stream. It like disconnects it for 2 seconds while I get the VPN on, which I have to do to access PrizePicks. So all right. And then okay, cool. Now everyone can stare at that. Oh, actually the webcam blocks it. You guys can't see the $16 in promo. I talked about that yesterday though. All right, so this is gonna be our first game to look at. Let's see if I can pull up some. We got 3-pointers made for this game at all. Denny was like cooking last night. I think it was last night. What did he drop, like almost 40 points? Not Denny. I'm so stupid. I always get him and Sengun mixed up. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like the foreign names. You can totally stream your screen on a TikTok live. Well, what I've learned is that apparently to like actually do that, you need a stream key, and they like don't give those out anymore. So, I'm not really sure, honestly. If you know something that I don't, then just let me know. I'm laggy. Unless you like are just seeing when I disconnected, it was like 2 seconds. Everything else should be fine. It says I'm running good right now. So, let's see here. So Denny 3s. Yeah, that's a solid just line for them. Okay, we'll get ready to do this in a second. I'm trying to keep up with what I've got for Hard Rock over here because I put in some like crazy big bets. I can't use Hard Rock while I'm on the. Forgot. Better take this down. We'll just keep PrizePicks up. I gotta do stuff on my phone then, because I can't have it on the. I can't act like I'm in Atlanta and try to run Hard Rock, you know. Okay, I appreciate that. I'll definitely check that out. I've watched a couple of videos, but like everything that I've like tried to look at was like pretty much saying like it's not an easy task to do. Nice. First quarter Cavs total points. I can't remember if that was I think that was a play that was posted. Okay. Magic are bringing us back to a closer game. At least closer than what it was. Let's see here. All right. There we go. Okay, let's look at Magic first. All right. And these, if you guys are just new to the stream, if you haven't been here before, make sure you're in the Discord. It's all free. At least like the Discord section is free, and all the stream slips are posted there, so that way you have the link to tail along with the actual picture of the slip. So the link to get in the Discord is going to be in the description as always. So make sure to get in there so you guys can get these in with me. Okay. 25 Franz. Suggs is at 15.5. It's like these lines are like slightly too low, but not low enough where I'm like we gotta play it, you know? They're all in like weird spots. At least these three guys right here, they're in weird spots. 21 for. Okay, we could play the over here on Paolo. He might have a better PRA possibly. What's he at? 17 plus, so that's what, 30, 34? No, I think the points is the better option there. And then Wizards. Okay, let's check out the Wizards for points. We'll look at first. Okay, Koulibaly 6. Kispert should be at, where's he at? 12.5. That's it's a bit high. Denny should be at 16.5. Poole should be at 24.5. Kuzma 27.5. Tyus at 10.5. Okay. All the point props for the Wizards are not great. I'm gonna look at PRA though to see. Let's see here. So Koulibaly, oh, that's fantasy score. Kispert 17.5. Oh, this is a great prop. Let's run these two right here. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on, I'll bring it over. All right, those two are what we're gonna run. So, get these in if you can fast. I'm gonna go ahead and post these, And then Josh, if you can post the link right below it, that'd be great. Awesome. He's already ahead of me. What a guy. Already ahead of me. Copy link. Let's go there. Beautiful. That was a perfect execution. So yeah, Paolo over 11 points, and then Corey Kispert under 10, half PRA. Like always, I'll explain why that is, why we're playing it that way. So we'll go ahead and look at Paolo first, just because that was the first prop, I guess, that we looked at. Okay, so you guys got it in, cool. Wanted to make sure that didn't like bump super quick because it didn't show the bumping on my screen. So yeah, basically what I do is I use the same principle as just normal positive EV betting. So I'm comparing the lines from PrizePicks to the sports books, and my sports book of choice is DraftKings. It'd be hard for me to like pull up several sports books to like look at the lines. I know DraftKings is pretty reliable, so I use DraftKings. So what we do is we're finding second half props, but it's formatted in a way where like on PrizePicks it only shows their second half line, but on a sports book it'll show the full like end of game, like what that like stat would be. So basically we have 10 points here in the first half from Paolo, okay, and his current second half projection is 11 points on PrizePicks. So we're looking for a line for his points that would be either much higher or much lower than 21. Not really much, but just like a different line. So if we look on DraftKings, I typically try to find value that's like over minus 140. So what they have is they actually have is over 21.5 at minus 130. But since it's not an 11.5 line and it's just a flat 11, we do have that extra little cushion, which for me is enough, especially since there wasn't really any value elsewhere as far as like the Magic players. And then same principle goes for Corey Kispert. So we obviously are taking this under 10.5 PRA for the second half. If we add up what he got in the first half, it would be 7. So 7 plus 10.5 is 17.5. So we're looking to see what lines do they have for the under 17.5. Well, we take a look. DraftKings has his under 15.5 at minus 120. So this is a 2 PRA discount, meaning that if we're taking the under 10.5, PrizePicks should have this line at 8.5. So hopefully that makes sense. And I'll do the same thing once we get in slips for these other games that should be heading to the half here in a few minutes. So if you have any questions about that, please let me know. I want you guys to be just as informed and educated on it as I am. So just because I'm not always live every night, but there's always going to be opportunities to get that second half value in. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. And like I said, if you have any questions, make sure to just drop in the chat. I'll answer it for you, or at least do my best to explain things further. So yeah. Dude, I didn't realize how much coin I have pending right now in freaking on Hard Rock. Because like so this is like my current dilemma. So again, I'm gonna have to go through the spiel that I did yesterday. Or what was it? Was it yesterday? I think it was 2 days ago I streamed. But basically, I'm a Florida resident, which means I can't play PrizePicks anymore. I can't play Underdog. I can still give you guys picks though. So, but anyways, my first and really my only choice for betting at the moment is on Hard Rock, which is the sports book, the only sports book that's allowed here in Florida. So, I've done the whole positive EV process like I do with PrizePicks and Underdog. I'm now doing that on the sports book. And within weeks, I was limited to, I was able to put a ton of money on bets, and they started limiting me to where like, okay, you can only profit $100 on each bet, only $50 on each bet. But as of right now, at least for the live bets, I'm still able to profit like a ton if like they're allowing me to do that still. So it's the same process with the OddsJam tool here. instead of just like the pre-match ones where I'm just getting in like all the positive EV stuff here. I'm actually able to play it at a higher wager for the live plays. So I'm still, there's like, if you guys see like the recommended bet size, like I'm still able to get some of these in. Obviously when I get up to that like $700-800 range, then they do start just like, limiting me. But that's, I guess, the way that I've been enjoying, profiting off of sports betting at the moment. So what's up, David? How's everything going like so far with everyone's bets? Because like now we're starting to head through the second quarter. Like I always use the term like are the bets on pace to hit, which I know is a terrible thing to do because you never know when somebody's just gonna grab 5 rebounds at the end of the fourth quarter for no reason, or vice versa, and just like not get anything in the whole second half. But I always like to do that just to see the pace of what's going on. So got some NHL correlation out earlier. Only a couple games today, but still, hopefully that goes in our favor today. I ended up taking a live bet of TCU minus 21.5. So that doesn't look bad right now. Definitely could look a little better, but Terrence Mann is naked in the corner, not getting the rock. Hey, I mean, that's what he does. Like, you just gotta hope he hits his shots. It's always annoying when I'm actually like watching the games, not like the play-by-play over here, but like watching the actual game, and you just see the player that you need to make the shots, and he just sitting in the corner just waiting on the ball. Is it Franz Wagner? And it's got like some accent on it. Rebounds and assists not looking too great at half. What was his line? Like 9.5, I think. You got the game one. 1 for 1. What do you make? A layup? Fade away. What are you doing in the paint, bro? Why are you all up in the 11-footer? Wow. Jordan Poole. I actually cashed out a bet that I took live. It was second quarter money line for the Wizards, and they lost the lead, and then freaking Jordan Poole made a 3 to take the lead. But I cashed out for profit, so it's fine. He's at 2 at half? Jeez, bro, that doesn't look good at all. Some of those I always like, I try to like make reason in my head. If he's at like 3 or 4, I'm like, okay, not where I'd like him to be, but like definitely still possible. But dude, 2, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be. Are we back? That was weird. Something with the VPN I think cut out, and I just saw that I was dropping frames. Are we back though? Are we good? Hello. Yes, dude. Yes. I took the over 2.5 goals scored in the second period in this game. It was like plus, like, what did I take it at? I threw way too much on it, but it was like plus 145. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. That was so weird. I don't know why it cut out. It said I was still connected, but I just like looked over and I saw that everything was gone as far as like my connection. But I'm gonna have to freaking boot it back up again to get the PrizePicks lines up for a second half. That's a bit annoying. No, 13-point game now. What is TCU doing? There's still 15 minutes left, but definitely don't feel great about that. I'm in Florida, so I canceled sub. You posting a lot of Hard Rock for it to be worth it? Yeah, I mean, I've been posting a ton of Hard Rock, honestly. I gotta get a recap done soon, or at least have Dylan do it. But definitely enough to be making, you know, significant profit, I would say. Bro, what is going on in this game, bro? Like, what are we doing? I think they're trying to blow the lead. I think everybody should hammer West Virginia money line right now. That sounds like a good investment. All right, Magic and Wizards is still at half. This is a 15-point game right now. I don't know if I should cash out or just hope that another goal is scored. The cash out right now is like pretty much double. Like, I'd be pretty much doubling my money, but it's 344 to win 842, and they're my goodness. My dog's dreaming. I bet the mic probably picks that up. It sounds loud. Hey. You okay? You alright? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should cash out or not. I mean, there's still half a period left. Like, I feel like one more goal is not a lot to ask for, especially with these two teams. Probably just let it ride. I hate cashing out. It's like I like securing profit, but I mean, dude, I don't want to feel like I'm, you know, man, little baby. Nice. Paolo with 2. Starting off the third quarter with a 2-pointer. Love it. Let's go. Who did we have? We took Kispert, right? Kispert under 10.5. Okay. We'll keep that pay attention to it. Gosh, I'm so excited for MLB to be back. Spring training's been fun to like keep up with, but I'd be lying if I said I enjoyed like watching it. It's just so much different from like an actual game. I want to bet on Nerfies in a real game. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Bronze with 2. I think the biggest bet that I have right now is on UMass minus 8.5, and they're down 1 at halftime, but they're playing Fordham, so like they're still projected at the moment, I think, to win by 5, but I need them to win by at least 9. So we'll have to see what happens. Okay, 14-point game for TCU. Come on, man. I need 1 goal. Somebody start fighting or something. I want to see a penalty so I can get a power play in here. Going to Bruins game tomorrow. Take the Bruins money line. They never lost when I'm in the building. I mean, it wouldn't Bruins money line be like minus 200 anyways. But I mean, hey, if it's a lock, who are they playing? They're playing Toronto, bro. Like, that's not even that's gonna be a close game. I should just take Austin Matthews and Pasternak to both score, and then a little 2-teamer. You're at the game 7 against the Panthers last year? Oh my gosh. That's brutal. That is brutal. Takes Zaka. Dude, you tell me not to take the 2 goats? Free throws for Kispert. Ugh. Has he? I haven't been paying attention that closely. I enjoy watching hockey, but I don't like follow it as closely as I do with like football, you know? I feel like football's like the one sport that like I keep up with like the news and stuff too, like the trades, the free agent pickups, draft. Everything else is like fun to watch, and I obviously will watch it for like betting purposes as well. But outside of that, it's really not like, you know, I don't get like hyped to see like players get traded and stuff, or how players are doing. Like, love me a good hockey fight though. Those are freaking fun to watch. Bro, Paolo's already at 5 assists. I think his under 5.5 was like really good value earlier. Three goals in the last 2 games. Dang. It's pretty good. Dude, I some of you guys saw this in the oh, we got a power play coming up. Nice. Some of you guys saw this, but in the Discord yesterday, because like the live bet stuff that I do on Hard Rock, I can't post because it bumps too quick to where like if I were to even get it in myself, by the time I try to post it, it wouldn't even, like, you guys wouldn't be able to get it in the same value. So Paolo made another 2, so he's at 4 now. But anyways, I was laying in bed just before I was going to bed last night, and the Sharks Stars game was on, and one of the positive EV bets came through, and it was Sharks money line. It was like plus, I don't even know, like it was like plus 105 or something, and they were already up a goal. So I was like, I'm gonna take this, right? And I take the bet. They score again, so it's 5-3 going into the 3rd period. I went to bed. I was like, this is great. I just put a ton of money on this. I wake up to nice, cash. I wake up. I didn't even open Hard Rock. I opened up the real app to see like what had happened. This Sharks team not only scored again and went up 6-3 in the 3rd period, they blew a 6-3 lead, lost in overtime. I was done. I'm never betting on that team anymore. Like, I would rather bet on the Shanghai Sharks than the freaking, I feel so stupid. Are they still San Jose? No, they're not. I'm so dumb. This is what I mean. Are they? No, they are still San Jose Sharks. Okay. See, I had like a second guess it. But dude, how do you blow a 6-3 lead in hockey? Like if you blow a 6-3 lead in football, like, it kind of makes sense, Like, you get it. Like, it's like, okay, it's a field goal. 3 goals, bro. How do you lose that? And then on top of that, you lose in overtime. And I think it was at home too. That's like the worst part of it. How do you, like, people must have been walking out of the stadium, because I don't even understand that. I want to say it was a home game. I should probably I could pull this up right now. I don't know why I'm talking about like a 7-6. Yeah, at home. They let this little kid get a hat trick. Wyatt Johnston, hat trick yesterday. I could not believe it, bro. I could not believe my eyes. What is Paolo at 4 still? Yeah, he is. Okay. Bro, can we get a goal, please? 5 minutes left. Can we get a goal? Tell me I deserve to lose is crazy, bro. I would never hate on somebody like that. Just for betting on the Sharks, bro. You're telling me you're not going to take a team with good value that's already up a goal? Come on, bro. I can cash out right now for the exact amount that I actually put on the bet. That's the offer with 5 minutes left. What are we thinking? I kind of want to cash out. I would feel way better right now if they'd just already scored the goal. With 5 minutes left, that's a fourth of a quarter. I don't know how I feel about this right now. What should we do? Oh my gosh, it's a 19-point game in TCU. Let's go. 12 minutes left still. What game is this I have freaking bet on? Bro, this is sketchy. I've got $700 on the under 155.5 in this game, and the over-under is at 155.5. What do I do? Do I take the cash out, guys? There's 4 minutes left. I feel like I should. Someone tell me to take the cash out, please. 157.5, bro. They just made a 3-pointer. I'm shocked. Don't cash out. Don't cash out. Bro, I'm cooked. I'm totally cooked right now. Bro, stop this man from hitting his threes. Gosh, bro. What the heck? 21-point game turned to 18 points. And this game's soaring over 158.5. Oh, it's almost halftime. All right, it's gonna cut out for a second. I gotta put the thing back on. All right, we're back. We're here. Cool. Well, let's hope they score. No more cash out. Why is PrizePicks bugging right now? Oh, why are they messing with me like this? Bro told me to cash out after I was already long past when I could cash. Just score a goal. You guys got some hard hitters on your team. Just put one in the back of the net, please. That's all I ask. That shouldn't be hard. All right. Second half. Gotta focus on this. Somebody just let me know in the chat if they score a goal. Okay, let's look at 3-pointers first. Player threes. Harden. Darius Garland, I think, just went to the locker room. And then Jalen Johnson. Alright, let's look at Jalen first. We'll look at Jalen first. This is minus 135. Not great. Okay, we'll just go with points. Cavaliers. Points. All right. Levert should be at 13.5. Yang should be at 10.5. All right. Koro should be at 12.5. That's a bit high. It's at 10.5 on the books, but it's minus 140 on the over. I don't know how I feel about that. I might just fade it, honestly. 14.5 for Jarrett Allen and Sam Merrill. 6.5. Also a little bit high. We may skip this game. I'm gonna go look at the Grizzlies. 3 minutes left, bro. Please. Please give me a goal. I beg. Give me a goal. Alright. Memphis Grizzlies. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Jaren Jackson should be at 24. Okay. Cool. Luke Kennard should be at 14. Okay. Aldama should be at 12.5. Vince should be at 16.5. Oh my gosh, where's the value, guys? Let me look at PRA to see if we've got anything. GG Jackson. 12.5. Yep. 16.5. Or Jackson 16, so 32. I mean, there's no value. Like, actually, there's no value right now. This blows. I guess we'll hope for some Clippers value. But, I mean, there's nothing that I see right now. Dang, man. Kispert's on the bench now. Okay. Bro, we got a minute 43 left on this. This is gonna be close. I need like a power play here right now or something. Give me some hope. Come on, bro. 1 minute left. Kispert's at 2, Paolo's at 6. Okay. Thank you for that update. I appreciate it. 14-point lead for TCU. Could be better. Paolo just made another 2-pointer, so he should be at 8 now. 43 seconds. Can we get a last second goal? That'd be so sick. Here are the 2 bets, guys, for you guys who are wondering. Let's see if I can let this load in. Come on. There it is. Got those 2 bets currently with their respective cash out offers. One of them's wanting to pay me the same that I put down, the other one's just slightly less. So 27 seconds left in this freaking second period, bro. Oh, and he freaking... You should have let this one in, bro. Marner should have gotten a goal there. That's tough. Oh well. It happens. Not gonna throw a fit. Win some, you lose some. I am hoping TCU can pull it together and pull away a little bit. Alright, this game's at half now. They pulled 3-pointers, so I assume that one of them is probably good. 13-point game. Kind of close. Wembanyama ruled out for tomorrow. Okay, let's see here. Clippers, Zubac. 7. Yep. Okay, Harden should be at 18.5. Kawhi doesn't have a points prop. Okay. Paul George should be at 11.5. Okay. Let me look at PRA again for these guys too. Check out Paul George first. 6 plus 20.5. Yep. Okay. Harden. Sorry, Kawhi. 17. So it's 35.5. Yep. Harden. 31 for Harden. 9.5 for Zubac. So it's 18.5. Again, no value. Wow. Thanks, PrizePicks. Appreciate everything you guys do. So frustrating. 28. So that's 30. 46. Okay. Yeah, this is terrible. Can't hear? Uh-oh. Y'all can't hear me? That's not good. Who you think will get a triple-double tonight? That's a crazy question. I guess I'll just say Sabonis. I'll say Sabonis gets one. I really doubt he does, but I don't know. Okay. Now you guys can hear me. Cool. Cool. I think it's just him. Bro just got his mic muted. Or his sound off. Alright, I gotta check on these live bets. Because these kind of like, not really, I don't want to say make or breaks my night, but like, obviously they're pretty substantial bets. Okay, so this game is what I need the under like 155. Yeah, that can't be good. That's like what, 140 right now? I need 15 points or less in 3 minutes. That might be cooked. I might lose both of these bets and then I'll really be in shambles. Kyler just missed a 2. Kispert missed a 3. That's good. Trying to see here. Is Kispert still at? Kyler should be at 8. Okay. We have his over 11. And then for Kispert, he's at 2 still. That's good to hear. Good to see. Yeah, this can't be good. There's no lines. I'm gonna be like, okay, this game's soaring over. Must be a skill issue for me. Phone's Bluetooth was connected to my speaker in the other room. Alright, well, I'm glad you got it figured out. That's funny, though. It's pretty funny. I mean, there's still a whole quarter left, but as of right now, we definitely look good for the second half bet. I'll keep my mouth shut though. $14-point game. TCU still at 7. All right. Oh, I can watch the game from my phone. Still at 140 total in this George Washington game. Either these kids need to just like not shoot any threes or shoot a ton of threes and brick them all. Look at our man. That's 10. That's 10 for Paolo. Is Kispert's still out there? Yeah, he is. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. We got almost 20 people in here. If you guys haven't already liked the video, please do so. And also, subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a ton. And like always, I appreciate you guys being here. I enjoy getting a big group in here just to chill and sweat out some bets, get some value in. Bro, what is happening? Is there like some sort of... I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this game. I think it must have just been a timeout. Alright, Paolo hit. He just freaking crushed his line. Hit in the third quarter. Brother, you teaching me wisdom and knowledge. Sweet, dude. Josh, you still can't like videos? That's like the weirdest thing to me. I don't understand that, but... Great, now we're fouling. George Washington gets free throws, and now it's at 142. I think this game's well over, right? It's a 12-point game. We should just let everyone go home. Let's just not shoot. We'll just wind down the clock. Throw up a prayer. Oh, and now George Washington just scored again. So now it's at 144 with 3 minutes still. I'm cooked. Why are we like going on fast breaks, bro? Just chill out. St. Bonaventure keeps throwing up threes and they brick every time. George Washington possession. And they just made a 3. Like, why? The game's over. It's a 17-point game with 2.5 minutes remaining. 147. I need 8 or less points. Oh my gosh. That's not happening. There's no way 8 or less points get scored. Not in 2 minutes. There's just no way. And UMass is over here losing to Fordham right now. Why did I have that much money on all of those? That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why I did that. That's so frustrating. Oh, St. Bonaventure wants to hit a 3 now. Now it's at 150. So I need 5 or less points in 2 minutes. And George Washington's going to the line. Wonderful. I hate college basketball so much sometimes. Do I have any good second half bets? We're sweating out a 2-man that I put together earlier. But as far as like these games go, like those didn't have any value on them. I'll probably have stuff in the Discord for later, like for these last 3 games. But we're just sweating out a second half at the moment for the Magic game. Miss a layup, bro. How are you missing layups? How are you missing layups, bro? You're not going to cover the spread if you're missing layups. George Washington missed both free throws? Well, that's kind of crazy. So it's still at 150 with a minute and a half to go. Minute 50. And they made their shot. So now it's 152. Yeah, I'm cooked. This dude's a baller, bro. Dalton. Next. $152. 39 points. Crazy. Kispert's out. And he's still at 2. So that's nice. St. Bonaventure, it's at 3. I need no more points in the next minute. That's the goal. Like, why do these kids suddenly just like turn into Steph Curry in like the last like minute, last 2 minutes? I don't get it. Yeah, George Washington's going to the line with less than a minute left. Like, so frustrating, man. Friggin' TCU's not gonna cover. All 3 of these bets are gonna miss, bro. That's brutal. Rhode Island also just pissed down their leg. Can't score. Oh my gosh. This is brutal. You know, there's some nights where like it goes great. Because like at the end of the day, if you're securing enough value, positive EV, as long as you're hitting, you know, like over 50% of your bets, you're profiting because like, you know, that's just how things work. But it's also not every single night. Some days you'll hit 80% of your bets, and some nights you'll just hit 20% of your bets. But man, does that look brutal, dude. Wow. Kispert's gonna come in, and as long as this game doesn't go into overtime, and he doesn't end up just like draining threes, he's gonna shoot threes, I would assume. I think we're chilling with this though. The Bills signed Mitch Trubisky. Wow. For the DFS correlation tool, instead of placing each one that pops up, is there certain things that you look for? Personally, I like playing everything that's over an 85 on the correlation score. The reason behind that is just because, like, I've seen better results. I also know that a lot of people don't have the bankroll needed for, you know, placing that many correlation slips. And correlation is one of those things where you do need a large bankroll because there's a lot of volume. So I like to narrow that down a little bit and really look for those bets that have, you know, higher correlation scores. And obviously the profit margin for correlations typically pretty high anyways, so I don't typically look at that. So yeah, I would say, you know, set maybe like 85 or 90 on the correlation score and just take everything above that if you're trying to, you know, limit, I guess, how many you're getting in. If not, I would just say play all of them, because the tracking that they have on it is based off of everything. So like, what I mean by that is, you know, if you go to the correlation tool, you're gonna see this big graph. This isn't cherry pick. This is every single slip that they put out. So since August of last year, almost 900 units profited. So, you know, if you have the bankroll to play everything, then I would say play it. If not, set a threshold and take everything above that. So stream slip is green for now. Let's hope it stays that way. That'd be pretty nice. guess we'll just wait to see if I mean, Kispert's not really coming back in though. You put 50 bucks on it, sweet. I hope everything goes well and cashes, but I also hope that you're responsible with, how much you're putting on it. I typically recommend a quarter unit for the second half slips. I would say half unit at max. Just because although it's value and value is value, I like to think that the pre-match value is going to be a lot more, like you're going to depend on it a lot more than the lines that are set mid-match, if that makes sense. So how are the Twitter plays looking? I haven't kept track of them. I didn't even think about them while we were on here. I assume Terrence Mann probably hasn't done jack. Oh, wrong team. Oh, he's got 5 points. Okay. What about Buddy Hield? What's he looking like right now? He's at 14 points and rebounds. Okay. I saw Jaren Jackson just hit a 3, so that's why I was going to look at. Okay. Not terrible. Definitely not great. And then, is Jared Allen popping off or no? Where's Jared Allen? 18? Yeah, he probably doesn't get there, I don't think. Especially if the Hawks keep pulling away with this. Could be another 3 in one night, which would suck. It was nice coming back and hitting that one, going 4-0, but all of my CBB plays are cooked because of 2 dudes. Dude, college basketball is so hit or miss some days. I wish it was much better. All right, Terrence Mann just hit. So let me, look, you guys can see how I post these. We're gonna find a picture of Terrence Mann. Which one should we do? How about this one? This one looks great. All right, and then we'll come over here. Should we just do like the finger cross? Fingers crossed. Where's that at? That's good. Man. Terrence Cook for me. Yeah, I'm glad he hit that. That's especially since I saw what you said at the beginning, but it's just standing there. Cool. Only way second half slip doesn't hit is if Kispert has 9 PRA in 8 minutes. And the only way he does that is if he hits like at least 2 threes. Which again, I know he shoots 3-pointers like crazy, but I don't know. All right. Honestly, since we didn't find any second half value for these other games though, and I feel pretty good about the one with Kispert right at the moment, I'll sweat it with you guys in the Discord. And like I said, I'll post stuff for the last 4 games if there is value. But I think for now that'll probably end the stream. Went hour long today. Hopefully the one slip that we played cashes so we get some nice profit. But I appreciate you guys being here as always. Once again, if you haven't liked the video, make sure to do so and subscribe to the channel. If this second half slip cashes, it would be awesome if you guys could go to Twitter and post it and tag me. Anything helps as far as engagement and like not even necessarily a shout out, but just post your slip and tag me. I need proof that you guys were in here cashing slips with me. So again, just huge thank you for you guys being in here, and I do plan on being live tomorrow night. But as always, I'll send out a notification beforehand so you guys can plan for that if you want to be in here. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.